We're going to talk today, Michael, about 5 good analytics objectives for business websites. Now, we say analytics, what people immediately think about Google Analytics because that's the analytics platform people use. But we're also talking about other things that you can use with other tools, some of them paid tools, to monitor the health of your websites, like a monthly health checkup for your website. So we're going to talk about 5 things that you can measure over time to make sure your business website is in good shape. So Michael, why don't you kick us off with the first one?
Yeah, first one is page speed. Page speed is one of these things that's really important to search engines. This has become one of the main factors really for Google. And it's just one of those things that you hear about it. It's one of those metrics, but how do we even know what's going on? So what we recommend is a couple of different steps to get a sense of how page speed is affecting your business. First is go to Google and just search for Google Page Speed tool. And it's going to bring up the number one result is going to be a tool that Google provides for free that will do an immediate test of your website and tell you both your mobile page speed score and your desktop page speed score. And then the downside of this tool, or sort of a shortcoming of this tool, because you're not logging in or creating an account to do it, there's no historic data that's being captured.
Yeah.
So what we recommend is create a spreadsheet and go check this once a month and store this data. Store both of those numbers, the mobile score and the desktop score, and track it over time. And where this becomes really helpful is when you use it in combination with a website change log. So if you add live chat to your website, you maybe add marketing automation tools like Marketo or Pardot, and you're pulling forms in to your website from those tools, or you add maybe a new piece of content like a video that's embedded on the website, on the homepage. These are things that are going to change the behavior of how the website works. And it's good to know, is this changing anything in relation to page speed?
Yep.
And so, this is a really good idea and a good thing to do. So what we're really saying is not only get to know your page speed, but track it over time and think about it in relation to other things that are happening. And what you're going to find is, it is also going to reveal big changes that happen with Google. So recently we noticed that a lot of our websites that were scoring pretty well for mobile, they were scoring in the 60 to 70 range, which is actually pretty good. It's a failing grade, but it was actually pretty good lately given where Google was.
Because everybody else is kind of struggling around, unless you just have a couple paragraph text only website or something.
Text only page, or something that's just really fast for mobile. But what we saw lately was a bunch of stuff just kind of dropped about 20 points all at the same time. And so Google, it's a black box. We don't, they say they're very transparent, or they don't say they're transparent, but they're always kind of talking about what they're doing. And then they always kind of back it up to the statement of just focus on good content. But really they're dialing a bunch of knobs and making changes. And they're doing that not just through their algorithm and their search engine, but also with the tools they provide and the things that they tell us as SEO professionals to do. So page speed is one of those things you've got to have your own tracking to get that historic data.